Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this Collingwood fluorescent light. Now this is mine, okay, this is my new bedside light. This light sits next to my bed now. The other one I showed you was a Richmond one, which I already have a video of. That one used to be Collingwood, but I converted it into Richmond. Now this is mine, of course it's a double batten, it's a double version of that other light that I showed you, of the Richmond one. Now, this light, I've got two LED white tubes, because white goes good with the light. We're going to put some fluoros in to get a little bit of blink happiness out of it. I've got Phillips green and a Phillips yellow, because we got to do the Aussie theme in it. I thought we'd get those out. Lime and gold. And now those are brand new, those are new tubes. And of course I've got these Clipsal starters, and I heard these make the tubes a lot more blinky. Now, with this light, you're probably thinking, is this two-way? No, it's not, because it's only got one ballast. One ballast operates both tubes. So it's one way, okay? Any light that has just one ballast will be a one way only, pretty much. Now, Black Lightning 2 is a big light like this, except he's two-way, okay? So if you've seen Black Lightning 2, I'll have to make another video on him. He's a two-way, okay? So he would have two switches, and I've got a black switch on here, as you can see, black, okay? So two LED tubes. Now with this, but not both LED tubes won't appear at full brightness. Okay? You might have to turn the power on at the point, okay? Okay? Only one LED tube will light up at full brightness. One of them will just be a little dim because there's only one ballast. If you had two ballasts, both tubes would light up at full brightness. Opposed to the White Hawk, which is two-way and has two ballasts, both LED tubes light up at full brightness. But this one you won't. Okay, and you're probably the best part about this. This LED tube is blink happy. So I've managed to make an LED tube blink happy. LED, you don't normally get blink happiness out of them. It just turns on instantly. Well, this one you get blink happiness. Let's fire it up. Voila! Blink, 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 on. See? Blink happy. Okay, now see, only this one has gotten illuminated at full brightness. This one here is a little dim, because it's just one ballast. And of course it was one way, so both tubes operate from the one switch. So on, off, that's all you get out of it. No blink happiness that time. It doesn't. You have to keep it off for a period of time for it to blink. So it's just going to turn on. Once you've done that, it's just going to turn on rapidly. Because turning it off again, turning it off and turning it back on really fast just makes it turn on rapidly. Okay. Underneath, you have this. Oops. You have this little cover here which covers over the starters. I'll be taking that off in just a sec to show you the fluorescent tubes turning on. So there we go. Now we've got some blinkage again. Okay, so this one I've spray painted black on it to make it Collingwood. This was all white when I got it. If you saw the Element Light new paint video, you may have seen this just all white. Now I've made it black and white. Awesome, blink happiness. Alright, let's take these out and put the fluoros in. I've got another hair on my iPad screen, I'll deal with it later. We'll get this little patch off I put on here to cover up the starter holes. Move that cable aside. And we're going to put those starters. Okay, we'll stick them in. And you take a look in there, you can see the starter receptacles. There's two. Each tube has its own starter though. Just because it has one ballast doesn't mean one starter will have to start both tubes. It's got two starters. Okay, now I'll get the tubes out of the package. I'll put my iPad down so I can get them out. Okay, I've got them out a little bit so you can see them. See the Phillips coloured tubes. Now these are brand new. Now these are new tubes. They've never been burned till now. I have burned these a few times. So they do have a little bit of, I'm sorry for doing this one-handed, they have had a little bit of use on them. Okay, we've got the lime green and we've got the gold yellow. So we'll have the Aussie theme for you all. And still, there are still some people unsubscribing to my channel. Whoever's doing that, please stop it. It's heartbreaking me and it's hurting me. So if you are unsubscribing, I suggest you resubscribe. Or if you have erased your YouTube account, it pretty much causes you to unsubscribe to any other people's channels, which is not very good. So I don't know why you're erasing your account. Maybe because you don't like it, or maybe it's causing you trouble. Okay, we've got both tubes in. Okay, ready for some pre-blink fest? Well, here we go. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Sorry, thought those were fighting. But they weren't. Sorry, false alarm. Oh, those were blinking. Now that was the most blink happiest pre-hit blink fest ever. Oh, cool. That's what happens when you have one ballast. Sometimes it causes one tube to cut out. Okay, now that's your Aussie theme. You've got lime and gold. Yep, lime and gold. I do have other colours. I've got platinum, blue, and ruby red, which I should actually get out, but I'm not going to get those out today. Just have these. Okay, so for all of you Aussie fans, here's your colours. And for all you Collingwood fans, here's the Collingwood bat. And for all you Richmond fans, you have to see the Richmond light video, which I have a video of. That's my dad's light. Okay. Okay. I can feel it vibrating. It's the hum of the ballast. It's a single ballast operates both tubes. Each tube has its own starter though. Okay, so we'll turn this off again and see if we can get to blink more. Oh, they just go off. There we go. More blink happiness. These are blink happy starters and lamps. Tell me if that's not awesome. Not much blinkers that time. Of course, the yellow one has got the coloured paint. The green appears white till illuminated. This looks like banana yellow when it's off. That just looks white when it's off. This has got a special phosphor. This one has painted coloured phosphor. There we go, more blink happiness. So that's my Collingwood light. Okay. So there we go. Also, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.